Dear hair, I hope you know how much I appreciate you. You usually follow just the way I want you to. I can style you and shape you and do wonderful things with you. Not to mention how great you are at putting up with all the dyes and chemicals. When I need you to, you take in all the dye and shine the vibrant purples and blues that make the rest of the world jealous. Needless to say, I love you. Well, I only love you when you stay on top of my head. But then you start to wander. You wander down my face, across my chin, sliding over my lip. Then I start to dislike you. Then you shatter my illusion of androgyny and my feeling of beauty. I hope you don't take it personally when I shave you off frequently. But it's with love, I promise, because you were still perfect when you're on top of my head. But then you still wander. You wander under my arms, down my chest, around my nipples, down my stomach. Your reaches extend to unmentionable areas as you continue to wrap your way down my body until you reach my ankles. And you don't even stop there. You manage to wiggle your way just a little bit further to have a small patch growing right on top of my foot. You know how annoyed that makes me? It drives me insane every time I see it. Yet, I still try to love you and focus on the positives of you. Focus on the luscious locks that flow from my head in pretty colors, and think happy thoughts as I spray my body with chemicals to cease your growth. Slide razors up, down, around, and all over to trim you down, all in the name of beauty and self-esteem. You know, the growth rate of you and my self-esteem are pretty negatively correlated. As you grow, my self-esteem drops, but as you shrink, my self-esteem grows. If only I could just continue to one location, the top of my head. That's where you always make me happy. You can't stand up high in a proud mohawk. You can sway in the breeze when you are down, and you just give off that androgynous illusion that I try to embody every day. As much trouble as you give me, I can only say that I appreciate everything you do. And if I have to continue my life with an endless stock of razors to keep this beautiful colored mop perfect, then I guess I will have to. Though just know, if there ever comes a cheaper way to end your growth spreading across my body, I will probably invest in it. God knows these razor bumps can get irritating. And I would quite enjoy not having to shave off that happy trail every other day. Or my legs, or my junk, or my armpits. I mean, a little heat is okay, but God, you need to hold your roll on your growing habits. A man can only afford so many razors. Signed, with love.